You know what it is, Hot 97, Funk Flex. I mean, take over. My man ASAP Rocky just walked in the building, so focus.
Yeah, and you know that. Yeah, ASAP, what's happening?
Let me be specific, New York. I am not lit.
Man.
And I have never
contact.
To keep it 100, I was lit in my life once.
Once?
What's that place? Amsterdam?
Yeah, it's lit.
Heineken brought me out there to play. And I remember purchasing. I remember there was a young lady that I was with on that trip that she was super lit, got me lit, had amazing. yeah. It's New York was just once. I guess I never told the story. Keep it 100.
It's the first time, man.
It's the first time talking.
Yeah.
So Rocky, it was
Was it amazing?
everything was enhanced.
Yeah, that's Amsterdam.
But it felt like correct me for me, it was like a 30 to 45 minutes.
That was it?
That was it for some reason.
Usually for me,
What'd I do wrong?
you probably wasn't inhaling correct.
It wasn't enough.
You wasn't inhaling.
Enough. Or
Probably weren't
at all.
Because you when you do it, the wrong way, you might make a mistake, get a little buzz, but
But it ain't where I could have been.
yeah, 30
Alright.
minutes, nah, or it must have been trash.
Well, now, what do you think? What do you think is a good amount of time to be in a good feeling?
Say a good for marijuana, 2 hours, yeah.
120 minutes, nothing less.
Yeah, a good 2 hours, like that's cool. That's for 3 hours maybe,
When's the first time you ever tried it?
I smoked parsley at like 7.
Now
in
what
the
does
kitchen. Well, I didn't know what we was doing. We thought
so
we
parsley
wasn't
gives you
inhaling.
that feeling?
Hell no. I'm just telling you my experience.
That was the experience.
My first time doing it correctly, I was like 13, 14, around that age, and
So
I had
at-
40.
So at 7 years old, you felt I want to understand this
My
feeling.
older brother, my
Okay.
brother Ricky, yeah, he had me by 8 years, so he was wild, you know what I'm saying? So he probably was like 13 at the time, around that age or something like that.
Okay.
He just was like, yo, you want to smoke? I was like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was hype.
It was hot.
My brother turned me to a pie. Crazy.
And then from 13 on, you were. This is what we want. This is what I'm in.
Nah, man, I took a long break, man. I was smoking around like 16, but by like 18 to probably, I want to say like 21,
You stopped.
I stopped smoking. Yeah.
And then when did you feel like, hey?
I don't know, I was just getting too stressed with the rap shit. Pardon my language.
Right.
I was getting too
That's why
stressed
we
with
at
the
it,
rap
bro.
stuff. And you know what I'm saying? It got a little hectic, and I think I looked to that for.
I mean, it was a hectic life. There's the weed. Things are happening. You're throwing chicks out. You're getting blade.
It ain't smart to smoke it when you sell it, So don't get high off your own supply.
Okay. So that's what you were doing at the time.
Yeah, a lot of years I wasn't always successful with it though. Yeah, I had some
but a
hard
lot of-
summers and winters.
A lot of people don't admit that, and you're man
Yeah,
to
man,
admit that.
because
A
that
lot of
wasn't
people
my destiny.
overglorify.
That wasn't my destiny.
Mhm.
I did it. I've had times I made a lot of money off. Well, money to me, enough money to where I was satisfied. I mean, it's petty compared to what I know now. But at the time I was young, I guess. But that's all we didn't really know if we had a choice, and we just knew we was better than that because it was really us just chilling and pitching it, selling it. Usually, most of the time, you sell it to your homies who smoke. You give them a discount, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's time to really make big flips, you go out of town.
And make it happen.
That's how you do it.
Now
But
listen,
the thing is,
kiddies,
that
we're just
that's not.
telling stories here.
Yeah,
Just
but
telling
that's not.
stories.
Yeah, but that's not for me though, man. And it wasn't for me. That's not for me. Jail ain't for me. So I'm just happy I'm doing this.
Let me tell you something, Rocky. Jail's not for me either. And I always tell people, look, if me and you, right, we rob a bank, I want to keep it 100 with you.
I don't even want to know. Do I want to know the rest?
I'm snitching. So, just in case, me and
It's
you,
going down.
if we do any
It's
crime
going
together,
down.
I'd
It's
rather
going
be
down.
honest with you, Rocky, that I am snitching.
I'm not robbing no banks with you, bro.
I don't want to do no time. Yo, I don't want to be uncomfortable.
Cause jail ain't your style.
I don't want to be off
That
the
ain't your-
40-day
that ain't your
reset.
thing.
I want to drive Chevelles.
Come on.
I mean, I want to buy sneakers. I mean,
Not even the first 48 though.
yo, man. Oh, I'm
I mean,
probably
not first 48. Beyond scared.
Here, let me-
Beyond scared straight.
Rocky.
What's
The
up?
minute the light
Beyond
hits
Scared
me,
Straight.
bro.
Let's do Beyond.
You know what the minute? Yo, they don't even gotta turn the light on for me. If you go with a switch, wait a minute.